We are live from Oracle Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. The Braves are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. James Shields, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of it. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Fred McGriff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Shields is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Nobody out, runner on first. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistently lead to a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
So stepping in, Andrew Jones. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Brent Suter, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
And he fouls this one off. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Betts on at first, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. McGriff is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. From the stretch, first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 on the ground for Dozier. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Brett Boone, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
1-2 now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Second inning now from San Francisco. Braves lead this one 1-0. Set to go now, Brian McCann, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, and there's 1 away.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense.
Brian.
And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 7, Alex Healy.
Alex Healy the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas,
Leading
now.
up for the Giants, the third baseman, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Healy has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
All right, the Atlanta Braves
Batting
attack
5th,
you on defense this
the
way.
left fielder.
And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard. Foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future. Here now is Jose Rondon. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Brent Suter. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Base hit into right center.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher to give an opposing pitcher to give a base hit, D-Row, on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating, the way this guy's been executing. But you know what? Tip your hat to the pitcher. Stuck his nose in there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and found a way to get himself a out.
To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box, Fred McGriff. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Chipper Jones as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're up 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Okay.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Soft liner to the left side. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
The pitcher, James.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Shields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Murphy on the move. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, he's still got the same good hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Edgar Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Edgar Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see one of these guys topping out at just 87 miles an hour. So speed not really a part of his game. So in now for San Francisco, Brett Boone. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Mike Moustakas.
So digging in now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're the next to bat for Atlanta, Alexander Healy. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Stepping in, Jose Rondon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Brent Suter, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. In to score is the runner from first. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready once again, Fred McGriff. We're trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
McGriff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is wide. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Digging in, Andrew Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Miguel Cabrera is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ball 1. Cabrera, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two 2-0 now. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next to the Giants.
Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Rondon onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
Now batting, Alexander Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Into the box now, Jose Rondon. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden, the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Mike Gerber.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 count. Here it is. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Rondon rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Dale Murphy will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box, Fred McGriff, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Murphy at third with 2 away. Another 0-2 coming. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ready with the 1-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. William Davis will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mike Gerber is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Leading up for the Giants, the second base.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Number 65, Mike Gerber.
Ball 2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Looped out toward third. And he's safe.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The batter.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Jones going back on it into the garden netting and gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Giants draw closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
1-0 the count. Look out. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Kevin.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped him up. Rondon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-2. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67.
Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And here comes Andrew. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to right center. And Andrew finds the alley. This ought to be extra bases. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Martin Prado.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves on top, 5-2. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Now at the plate.
Smith.
Bobby Wilson is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time. That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Ripped down the line. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Down to 2 and 1.
Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail. Settling in now, Jose.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in now, Mike Gerber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
In now, Dale Murphy. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Up into the arcade and out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the Braves 6 and the Giants 2.
For the Giants, the second baseman,
Craig
number
Kimbrell
29.
takes the mound
Your
here. Not a
attention, please.
save situation, of
Now
course,
pitching for
because
the
of the big
Braves.
lead, but he'll try to finish
Number
it out
46.
nonetheless.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Striding in, Nick Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brent Suter earns the win, his second. James Shields pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves